So this is directed to you. Cool. Would you ever be loyal to a guy?
I would be. I feel like I am sometimes. I am right now.
Well, you can't. It's like loyal sometimes.
Which one?
What does that mean?
Both. But what about the husband?
I mean, I'm not fucking him.
She's physically loyal.
She's fucking John Zerka while married to a Mormon bishop, and she shoots porn.
You couldn't said it any better.
It's amazing.
But you're not loyal to your husband.
I am loyal to his penis right now.
You're loyal to John Zerka's penis, but you have a fucking husband.
Okay.
She's physically loyal.
And also, did you go to work yesterday?
She has
today?
a husband.
I haven't been working right now because I've been fucking him. And he isn't like, he actually doesn't let me cheat on him. Like, he's like super red pill. So he's like, when you fuck me, like, you're fucking me only. And I think
but now he's gone for 2 weeks in Miami, and now you can fuck because his proximity is not in LA.
Well, because he's like super like what's the word like entertainment, and so I know he's gonna go over there and like have bitches on him for stream and shit, and like he won't fuck them, but like like if he wants to fuck someone, like fuck them, like you're always gonna come back to me. So it's like,
so your Mormon husband, if he was watching this and heard everything,
he probably is watching.
So how does he feel about John Zerka? Like, is
he
supportive? Is he proud of you?
He's not like, oh my God, please fuck my girlfriend. But he's like, you're in your 20s, like get it out now, so I can like marry you when you're loyal when you're 30, and I won't like fuck my cool boy.
Do you think he's secure in himself?
I know. I've heard that word
because he knows I'm gonna be. He knows I'm gonna be with him when I'm 30.
That sounds like a man that's very secure in himself.
Yo, hold on. Is he watching right now? What's his name?
He's
first
maybe.
name.
I don't know if
What's
he is.
Name?
His name's Carter.
Carter.
Oh my God, fuck. Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Carter.
Ooh. Fuck.
Carter, the Mormon bishop.
The Mormon cuck. What's he
have some fucking dignity. Divorce your supposed wife.
I promise you, if I gave you head right now, you would understand.
Bro, no.
I promise.
You're so okay. First off,
like you
please
just don't
stay
get
away
it.
from my penis, okay?
You just don't get it.
Stay away from my penis.
You just don't get it.
Okay, here's what you guys think that like the Gluck 9000.
No, it's not the Gluck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that is the most unattractive. I could tell you from any guy that follows me would probably agree with this. That is the most unattractive thing to a man.
Wait, girl, I do not go that way. I don't go that way. I'm not trying to fuck you. Stuff.
Okay.
No, it's the most unattractive thing.
She doesn't do girl content.
I don't do girl content.
When you flaunt your sexuality like that to the world.
The man
that is extremely unattractive.
Okay, I wasn't trying to make you horny though, so like.
You see how this is dismissive. Okay. This is actually what Zerka does. I see why they get along. This is like very like dismissive game. It's a very masculine thing, actually.
Thank you.
Okay, I can see why you like sex so much.
Do you think like
you're basically a man?
Do you think the ultimate?
She says that she thinks she's a gay man. Like that's how
cool.
she would describe herself.
Do you think that the ultimate thing that men are preoccupied with is the ability with which you can suck their dick? Do you think that's
the only thing I care about?
Do you think that's
I don't
what
like care too much about you. I just want to like have your penis in my throat.
Bro, you're weird. Okay.
It's a pleasure thing.
It is.
No.
That's so. I'll cook for you
it's a pleasure
too.
thing. It is.
I'll cook for you.
Wait, you're saying currently, right now, you want my penis in your mouth?
No, not yours.
You have a fucking boyfriend,
not
bro.
Yours.
What the fuck? Why are you cheating on John Zerka? Holy shit! Not only are you cheating on your fucking husband, you just solicited a blowjob. What the fuck?
It was for an experiment.
How
it was for an experiment to show you, to prove a point.
What was the experiment?
He would understand.
Explain the experiment.
Proving my point.
Scientific method.
Proving my point.
How am I
Zerka would understand. I would be like, I had to suck his dick. I had to prove my point. And he'd be like, valid.
I'm still not following.
I could not.
My point was like, if I'd suck your dick, you would understand why.
Understand? What would I understand after you sucked my dick?
You'd be like, damn, no wonder these guys stay with her. That's some crazy head.
Yes, because based on your mindset, it's not giving anyone would stay. But if the head's that good,
I mean,
maybe I don't know.
Oh no,
send the asteroids.
I understand. Like y'all would probably never be able to understand because I mean, like
I could never. Like
I mean,
I genuinely
if your head game's that bad,
understand.
like that's fine.
You guys
but, like,
think sex is taboo? Like, some people don't think sex is taboo.
I don't think sex is taboo, but I just cannot rationalize with what you're talking about. It genuinely sounds like a fourth grade.
But it's like.
I can't. Not a personal dig, but I just cannot.
It's not taboo.
It's not on the same wavelength as what I think
That's
on
fine.
at all.
Go ahead,
when you make it your whole personality is when it's the problem, and when it's
really
extremely unattractive.
Dude,
I'm
she's
literally.
I know, but even in person, like as she's talking about it, you said it's the only thing you care about. It's the only thing you care about.
Yeah, I mean, like I love you and like whatever.
I guess they say chase your passions, right?
Can you move your mic that way?
Yeah.
It might be the only thing she cares about for her dating life, but to be honest, she cares about she graduated nursing school like
but
from
you're
college
answering
at
for her.
20.
Do you have to say that because you're a sister?
No, I don't.
That's what her life revolves
I just
around.
don't care what
My
you think
life
about
does
me,
not
but, like,
revolve
if you wanted
around
me to flex
her.
on you, like, I could.
Flex?
I mean, like, what degree do you have?
I'm gonna finish that statement though.
Dignity, respect,
Degree.
husband.
I don't
that
believe-
isn't a Mormon.
Okay.
I have
Go ahead.
degrees.
I know, I do
Go
too.
ahead.
But which one do you have? Tell me.
I have a business degree and a pre-law degree.
Okay, I have a nursing degree.
And she's only 20.
So
don't
we're not
wanna-
any different.
So
Like,
I
don't
don't
act like
want
you're
a
like,
nursing
smarter
degree.
or
Oh no,
something.
she's very different.
No, yeah. But I
Extremely
mean, like,
different.
education-wise. Like, you know, you're like, oh my God, how do you think like that? It's like,
There's
I
a difference
think how
between
I
like
think.
getting the
Like,
education, right? Like we can all cheat our way through classes and be like
cheat?
broads or
Girl,
whatever.
you can't cheat your way through
Do
nursing
whatever.
school.
Pardon me?
Nursing school, you cannot cheat your way through it. That
Well,
is,
you
like,
didn't end up doing that,
clinicals.
right?
No, I did. I have my
You
degree.
said that was for a
Did she say she
30-year-old
ever
married
cheated?
woman, which you're married.
I
and how
had
old
my
are you
nursing
again?
degree. I became a nurse, and I was like, let me do this when I'm 30. Let me wait for a little bit.
Exactly. That's
Go ahead. Billy,
Also,
then you.
when you sat down, one of the first things you said was to him, "Do you know John Zerka? And how many
Yeah.
times have you dropped his name here the entire?"
Is that
like,
weird? He's my
no,
boyfriend.
it's again, it's like the
Are you not
you
proud
have a
of your
husband.
boyfriend?
You have a husband.
Are
The
you
only
not
thing
proud of
you've
your
been
boyfriend?
flexing is like.
She's
That's her
trolling
husband.
with the husband.
Oh, this is your husband? Y'all are married? Dope. Good for y'all. That's awesome.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Wait, am I correct?
What's your
No,
point?
he's my
Hold on.
boyfriend.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
sorry,
Make your
that's
point.
not- that was me.
Stop. Make your
They
point.
genuinely like how they think. We're saying sex is super taboo. I am literally a sex worker, and I will not sleep with a guy on the first date, and I will need to see their true intentions if they actually want to be with me or not. So they might absolutely
Why do
love
you
it.
help her do what she does?
Because she would do anything in the world
Okay,
for
let's
me.
She's
avoid
backing up
that.
my point.
Finish your point. Go ahead.
She would do anything, but like just
Oh,
because
we've learned that.
just
Go ahead,
because
finish your
other
point.
people love sex, I swear, and I'm not even trying to say it in a shitty way, it is a trauma thing. It's a trauma thing. They did not get enough male validation growing up. No, they did not, and they
Wait, it's traumatic to not get enough male
their
validation.
father was not there, and that is a
So
lot.
why don't you help her
That's
get on the right
different.
path?
That's
Wait, why don't
different.
you help her
Wait,
get on the
guys,
right path then?
who am I
If
gonna
you
tell-
care
am I
about
gonna
her, then
tell
help her
her?
get on the right
Wait, let me say
path.
Open up a
You're
foundation to
you're-
like help men
but
stay
you
in the
were-
home.
Wait, let's
I'm
all not go
helping a
here. Let's
foundation
drop
for
it, drop
mental
it, drop it.
health. I'm not here to help like sex workers. I'm here to help people who actually have a mental health that is exploding. Like
She said at the
we're-
beginning she was fucked
By
up.
My-
Which
my
I'm not
mental health-
judging,
my
but she
mental
said
health
she
is,
was
like,
fucked
great,
up.
though.
I tell her
But
all
you're-
the time, like
You're
she could-
allowing this to happen.
like,
by
my
helping
fact, you're
her.
making it
She's
easier
a
for
grown
her.
woman. She
I
is
don't
a
think
Yeah,
it's your
I was like,
responsibility.
tell
And you're the one
And you're
assisting
enabling
her daily.
every-
I'm
You're
her
enabling
work
everything.
assistant. I take
Then
her to
leave.
work.
Leave.
Why would
Hold
I
on.
leave her?
Whoa. We got to chat here. Hold on. Okay, she's a weird troll, y'all, saying the most outlandish things to piss people off. We can see through her like a glass window. Is it a surprise that she's with Zerka? That's a match made in heaven, or she's just a blank.
Who is
probably both.
Zerka?
I want to put out there first off and foremost,
love
I
him.
hope y'all
You
know
really
that
would.
just because I work under her, it does not define my life at all. I am a human outside of working for her.
If I was
Okay,
if
that's
I was
fine,
an
that's
if I was an assassin and you were my assistant,
I would go home and sleep at night and wash my face and eat.
Yo, stop. Let's not derail
got
the
it. So
conversation.
no
Wait,
principles,
let me
no
say
real
something.
morals that you can stand
If
by.
I'm taking her to work, that is how you make money. If she would take me anywhere if I wrecked my car, and she used to.
Yeah.
She would
Okay,
let me
fine.
stay
You're
on
her
her
personal
couch.
assistant. Okay, that's cool.
Wait,
Alright,
but can I
Morgan.
say something? So like, this might be a little relevant, but like literally, like Zerka looks just like my dad. And he has the same name and like smokes the same cigarettes. And I genuinely think that's why I'm so attracted to him. Like,
'Cause he also
he's, like-
abuses you a
he's,
little
like,
bit?
like verbally in like a hot way. Like, you know, he's like, shut the fuck up, you like, I can't say those words, but like, you know, like you bitch, blah blah blah. And I'm
Right,
like,
'cause you have
like,
no standards,
But
you
he
think
doesn't
really
mean
low of
it. He doesn't
yourself.
mean it in like that
You need a guy
type
that
of way.
validates that.
He says it for like just like to be kind of funny.
And then
like,
he'll
for
buy
the
her like
moment.
$300 worth of food, and then
Yeah.
call her
He's
like
like
the
the
you're
sweetest
the
human
lowest
ever.
of the low, and
It's
you
all a
need that to be
joke
your
to him.
reality. So you need a
Like
man to remind you
like
of it.
degrading
Wait,
spot.
so it's all a
Like,
joke
you
to
know?
him.
To him,
No,
no, like
it's
saying
not a
all
joke
those
to him.
words.
No, her whole life is a joke.
It is
Saying
not.
those
That's what
words.
this is
For
really
him,
come
it's
down
not a
to.
joke.
You're
But wait,
miserable.
instead of
You're
roasting-
miserable, Dan.
Yeah, we're
Instead
not
of
roasting.
It's a
You're
really
miserable.
sad-
Why-
It's a really,
It is. It's a
because
sad.
I
It's a
never-
sad.
I
Hold
think
on.
that's
Stop. One person speaking at a time. Say your thing, then you guys can respond. Go ahead.
No personal attacks, mister. We already discussed that at the beginning. No personal attacks, and you're over here.
She's the one literally trying to flex on people. All right.
You're over
She
here.
offered
You're
me.
miserable,
She did
dude.
offer a blowjob.
It's crazy because the
Okay?
one
It was an
thing
I'm
expression.
deeply hurt by the
It was an
blowjob
expression.
offer.
you're hurt.
I'm deeply offended.
I feel like that's a
deeply
friendly
offended.
gesture.
Just a BJ.
Anyways, you're
Like,
miserable. Both
dab
of
me
you are
up.
miserable.
Dab me up
God.
after a VJ, dog.
I just don't get this whole like. You wouldn't understand because of my blowjob skills. Like,
If I gave you a blowjob, you'd be like, all right. I gotta hand it to you. Like, you know.
I almost want it to happen so that you can disagree. Like, I almost need it to happen.
All right, right here. Let's go.
I can duck under the table.
Nah, I'm a pass on that. But it's just funny to me. You think like the ultimate thing that's gonna motivate a guy to be like, whoa, I can't
most
get
guys,
enough.
yeah.
Hold on, let me finish. I can't get enough of this guy, of this girl, because she just sucks dick really well. Like maybe
Yeah.
that works for a guy who's sex starved or it's difficult
But
for
I
him
give
to get sex,
sex, yeah.
but
A
like
sex
most
addict.
guys, like sex is cool, but like that's not gonna be what makes us want to.
It's
Okay,
not
wait.
with
It's
you.
not
Let me
enough.
say-
I agree
Let me
with
say.
that.
Not enough.
I
Let
agree.
me say. I literally, I cook for them. I rub their back. I like
So
hold
why
them.
why
I
don't
hug
you
them.
say that shit?
But I mean, I do that. But I'm like, I want to fuck. Like, you know, I'm trying to get in your pants. Like, I'm gonna rub your back. I'm gonna cook you a meal, and like you're gonna give me amazing back shots, and we're gonna call it a
But
night.
here's the thing, right? I don't care how good you are in bed, how good you suck dick. If you are a quarrelsome woman, if you bring conflict into my life, if you don't add value beyond just the sex that you're
Yeah.
bringing, I don't care how fucking good
Well,
you
no,
are
I
in
mean,
bed.
I'm a good girlfriend and shit, but imagine you're like stressed out and like you're just like at your desk, like, oh, I'm so stressed, and like your girl just gets on her knees and she's just like, baby, come here, and you know, like it's gonna give you a nice like.
He's gonna think about every other
I
dick
say
you're
something?
sucking.
It's also short term.
Can I
He's
say
gonna
something?
think about every
No,
other dick
you
you're
know,
sucking.
you're laughing because
Let's
you're
get
true.
banging
You're like,
No, it's not.
You're like,
It's really not.
You're gonna be like, thank you so much for that head. Like I'm much more relaxed.
Actually, when I'm stressed out, like
you don't want head when you're stressed.
What about like, do you want to go on the walk
Cat.
on the beach and
Cat.
like
Such
talk
cat.
about it?
if
I don't know.
like I'm
Every
lo-
man wants head when they're stressed out. I'm sucking the stress out of you.
You gotta
sex,
release,
okay,
you're gonna get like
hold
some
on.
type of like
Look,
testicle
sex can't hold
stuff
on.
is
Stop.
gonna happen.
Sex can be a way to get stress relief. However, there's certainly other things. Like that's not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm like going through fucking a court case. Thanks for sucking my dick. Like I'm much better now.
I disagree. I feel like, my, you know, like I'm going through a court case, baby. Just, you know, like let's talk about this together. Just before, like, let me just, and then like after you have a good conversation. But I promise that conversation is gonna go a lot more relaxed after some good head.
Dude,
You don't think? You think we would be? We would if we were in an argument. Like if we were about to lead up to an argument, and then I sucked your dick, and then you'd be like, okay, baby, let's talk. You know, let's.
No.
Pre-argument, I can
She's
get
got a
behind.
point.
I
have
can
a
get
point,
behind.
and you
Hold
know
on.
it's true.
I can get behind pre-argument
Bend of the
sex.
offender
Okay.
donated 99.
I can get behind
Post-argument
that.
sex.
This sounds like some Section 8 behavior.
Confirm or deny? Are you on Section 8, or have you ever been on Section
I'm
8?
so sorry. What does that mean?
Government housing.
Government.
No, I
She's
actually
familiar.
I did when I got
I'm
kicked
not
out.
Section
I
8.
got food stamps for a little bit. That was dope.
Based. Okay, cool. All right.